The bench press is a weight training exercise where an individual presses a weight over them whilst lying on a bench. This short, informative and instructional video has been created for beginners about the bench press. A conventional bench press works primarily the pectoralis major, anterior deltoids and the triceps brachii, also known informally as the pecs, front deltoids or front delts, and triceps. Training bench press is important for building muscles used to push. What beginners should be trying to learn first is a conventional bench press. It is completed with a flat bench, small arch, and feet flat on the ground, using a barbell and gripping the bar on each side, slightly wider than the shoulders. Once a person is in this position, they should unrack the bar by fully extending their arms and moving the bar until it is hovering in line with approximately the center of their chest. Then, they should lower the bar until it reaches their chest or hovers just above it, then press it back upwards, and that's a single, simple bench press. Although you may now know how to complete a bench press, you also have to understand that it's very important to have someone spotting you, so that they can help you when you can't press the bar up if the bar is too heavy or you've exhausted yourself. Another thing you should know is that one press is called a repetition, as is the same when completing one of any other weight training exercise. If you're wondering what the right number of repetitions you should complete is, the answer depends on what you're trying to achieve. This simple chart here is an excellent guide to achieving your goal. In addition, stability is key when completing a bench press. If the bar is too unstable, you should consider moving down to a lower weight where possible, until you can stabilize your movement. And whenever completing a bench press, individuals should place a towel on the bench to prevent sweat seeping in, and place stoppers on the bar when there are weight plates on. So what more is there? Hand placement is key to targeting different muscles when completing a bench press. The standard hand placement is considered the strongest balance between training triceps and pectorals. Closer grip focuses the movement in your triceps and less on your pectorals, and wider grip provides the reverse, focus on the pectorals and less on the triceps. Bench press can also be completed at different angles to focus on different areas of the pectorals. Pressing at an inclination targets the upper part of the pectoral, as well as placing a larger focus on the front deltoids. Pressing on a decline focuses on the lower pectorals. Pressing on an angle is mechanically easier when using dumbbells instead of a barbell, because of the non-necessity of a rack. Although you can't press as heavy with a barbell, dumbbell press has its own benefits. The larger range of motion means that the pectorals are targeted harder, and the act of balancing the dumbbell provides a stability building element. One last aspect to the bench press that is commonly seen as incorrect and has only become more mainstream recently is further arching the back. In competitions, arching the back is generally allowed so long as the upper back and buttocks are still in contact with the bench. By arching the back further, it reduces the distance of a press, essentially making it easier to complete a press. Arching the back also allows for the upper back muscles to pull the shoulder blades into a stable position. Those are most of the key elements to training in a bench press.